Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Michael Korvac, a old school and classic Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy villain. And it just so happens that I was reading the Korvac saga last week and I was really loving the story. So I was pretty happy to come across this character sheet. I had forgotten that I had it in the first place. Now, within my collection prior to reading the Korvac saga, Korvac as a character only pops up once in the second part of the first Contest of Champions, when he's one of the champions of death and he battles against the Silver Surfer. I totally forgot. I do have a Silver Surfer annual where Norman and Rad teams up with the Guardians of the Galaxy to deal with something related to Michael Korvac. So I'm going to have to go back and reread that story. And I remember very vaguely, I don't have the issues, Captain America, at what moment in the Hero's Return era of the character, had to deal with Korvac. Now that aside, let's get into the character sheet itself. So first we're going to start off with his physical description. So his height is 6'3", but the Badoon, who are like the most evil race of aliens in the galaxy, amputated the lower half of his body and they grafted it to this supercomputer. So basically Korvac during that time was a cyborg. But what happens further down the line with Korvac is that he's going to be able to access the computers to Galactus' ship. He's going to steal all his knowledge. He also stole the ability to control cosmic energy, and he created a new body for himself, a perfect body. So let's get into his powers and abilities. His intelligence is gifted. His strength is superhuman class 100. His speed is unrevealed. His stamina is unmeasurable. Korvac's durability is godlike. Agility is unrevealed. Reflexes unrevealed. Now for fighting skills, he has a basic knowledge of hand-to-hand combat. In other special skills and abilities, it establishes that he's a brilliant computer scientist and a master combat strategist. Now for other superhuman physical powers, he can actually tap into any type of energy and to control it or modify it in any way he desires. His dominion over cosmic energy is so great that he can actually warp reality itself. Now for other powers and ability, Korvac can literally resurrect people from the dead. He can time travel. Also, Korvac uses powers at very, very far distances. Also, it's established that he can copy the powers of anyone he's dealing with or battling against. There is no upper limit to his ability to use cosmic energy, at least it's established here. Also, Korvac has mental powers. He has telepathy, astral projection, and to add on top of that, he's a telekinetic. Now, Korvac's first appearance was in Giant Size Defenders issue 3, when the Grandmaster used Korvac as a pawn to deal with the Defenders. And then we have Thor Annual Issue 6, where we have Korvac dealing with the team-up of Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy. So at least on this character sheet, we do not have any more appearances for Korvac, but we're going to leave this video here. So I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.